Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. We are Stars in Orbit. I am Sister Lovelace here delivering your weekly vibe, tea leaf, and tarot reading. This is going to be a general read, of course, so it may or may not resonate with you this go around, but I do hope you get a little something out of this message. You may want to check your sun, moon, or rising signs, or any of your planets for that matter. It's up to you, whatever you feel drawn to, even if it's signs in general, like a title or a number that you're feeling compelled to look at or listen to. Please feel free to have a play at anything on the channel. And yes, that was one other thing I wanted to mention about this. Oh yes, these weekly vibes, right? They're intended to be timeless. It doesn't expire after a specific date, so whenever you watch this, wherever you watch this, it's intended to read from Mondays to Sundays. So hopefully that helps to piece your puzzle a little bit more. Piece together your puzzle. Okay, my goodness, guys. Sagittarius, I'm hearing Scorpio very strongly for you. I'm just going to pull some flyers for the overall energy here in the upcoming Monday to Sunday. I'll also get some clarifiers and the tea leaf cards, of course, and we'll see what additional messages you will receive. Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords here. So two sixes. Heavy Virgo energy is what I'm feeling very strongly. Virgo does rule the sixth house in the astrological wheel. Queen of Pentacles is earth energy, so again, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, you could be dealing with. So I want to say, I feel like I'm hearing someone has been freeloading. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles here is someone who is very, I'm hearing forgiving. But I wanted to say giving. And just all around nurturing. They're not gonna let you fail. That's really what I'm picking up with that. And I want to say that I do feel strongly that this Queen of Pentacles is someone else's energy, Sagittarius, but it could absolutely be your own. We all are a reflection of one another regardless. So anything that you're taking notice of someone else's personality is simply just a part of you that you're recognizing within someone else. Okay? So I think it's coming to a point, I'm hearing a breaking point, the final point. I'm hearing that very clearly, where you're being asked to perhaps leave behind a certain part about you that is I'm hearing charitable very clearly. Like, you don't want to be asking for handouts anymore. You want to be your own Queen of Pentacles. So it's like you have to go through this sort of transition and leave behind a place or an environment, emotional environment or otherwise. You have to leave something behind so that you can learn from it, you can mature from it, and you can take all of that knowledge and wisdom that you've gained and start to make something else for yourself. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Let's see about the Six of Pentacles first. I feel like the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, since they came out together, I feel like it is someone else's energy. That's why I'm just saying. I feel like the biggest part for you in this, Sagittarius, wow. And so I was just shuffling, as you saw, and we have the Temperance card, which is the card of Sagittarius, at the bottom of the deck here. What's on top? Ace of Wands, exactly. You're doing something new for yourself. You have to start something new. But in the meantime, you really need to get yourself organized, is what I'm hearing very clearly. And like I said, take all of that knowledge, take all of that experience that you've gained, and start to make something for yourself. Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. So I do feel like someone is in a lack mindset of some sort. In some sort of lack mindset where they feel like they don't have enough to stand on their own 2 feet, or that all in all, maybe they're more so, I'm hearing the black sheep of the family. Oh, Sagittarius, don't I know it? Yeah, because the Six of Pentacles is reciprocated energy. It's equal give and take. So if you feel like you're the one who doesn't get noticed or doesn't get taken care of or doesn't get seen in a way, it's like it throws the balance off. Or another way of looking at this is like you're the person who is in this lack mindset, this place where I need to just take, and it could be throwing this Queen of Pentacles totally off her rocker. Him, her, whatever. It doesn't necessarily need to be a female. This Queen of Pentacles energy, it's someone who is providing, who's nurturing, and it seems like they're kind of turning their back on you and your whole process, like however long it's taking you, your process to like get to this next level of peace, mental peace. Like swords, the Six of Swords are your thoughts. It's your mind. It's all in your mind. So yeah, this seems interesting. All right, so let me see this Queen of Pentacles here. Nine of Cups. So this is emotional contentment. It is wishes coming true, dreams coming true. So I want to say obviously, I feel like there's someone here, whether it's you or another person, potentially this Queen of Pentacles character, who is feeling drained, Five of Pentacles, because there isn't reciprocated energy. They are the providers, so I feel like they are being used, honestly, or just like they can't take anymore or something, or they're just not prepared for anymore. So I think by maybe turning their back on you or whoever's going through this like mental process to find peace and harmony within their own life and within their own minds, I feel like by turning their back on you and maybe potentially leaving you out of the equation, that is bringing them some sort of peace, emotional peace. And to clarify your Six of Swords, we see the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So this really does seem like someone here is having to turn their back on perhaps some sort of dynamic that really only hang on, I'm hearing I'm hearing really only works if you make it work. So if people are in this Five of Pentacles, like they're not really wanting to make it work. They're just like in a lack mindset. Like I don't have the time. I don't have the money. Like I don't have the skills. I don't have the resources. That's that Five of Pentacles where you're just kind of like hopeless, like, or you've at least made yourself hopeless in your own mind. Not you necessarily, but whoever is this energy that I'm feeling over here. So it's like, well, if you're not gonna like contribute in any sort of way, Six of Pentacles, if it's not gonna be equal, then I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to like cut you off. Queen of Pentacles turns her back. So then it leaves this other person with the Six of Swords energy like, okay, well, I'm going to have to find my own stability. I may have to get back into the workforce. Five of Wands. Like, there may be competition out there. It's not just going to be, me and I'm a rock star and people are just going to love me. Like, there might be other people out there. And I feel like all of this, I feel like you're bringing the Five of Swords with you on this boat. You're bringing a lot of other conflict and tension that is kind of, it seems like it's clogging up your mind, but I feel like the whole idea is for you to use that as wisdom and knowledge and gives you some tact, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and grab the tea leaf cards, see what some other messages are for you, Sagittarius. Hang on, this one. Okay, I think that's it. All right, so you have Sun, happiness and well-being. Love it. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Yes. Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So what is the thing that Sagittarius wants? Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. So a deep, deep connection. A deep, loving connection. And this could have to do with perhaps your creative endeavors. Water cups, that could be very artistic, creative type of energy here when you use your feelings to guide you. So Six of Cups is soulmate energy. It's like past lives. It's deep rooted energies and connections and intertwining and just being apart. Being apart. You know how like trees communicate to one another? That's really what I'm feeling here. Like when a tree falls or gets chopped down or something, the other trees in its circle, they try to like revive it somehow. And they like do all these, I don't know the science behind it, but they basically stay in touch through their roots. It's very interesting. So yeah, it does seem like you're wanting to remain fulfilled in a deep emotional connection. So let me see, why is someone trying to come between Sagittarius and what they want? The Tower. Wow. With the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So two aces here, indicating some sort of decision needs to be made. And these are both internally, in the mental. So emotions are something internal that you feel, and thoughts are something internal that you think about, right? So I feel like this has a lot to do with you in the way that you're perhaps interpreting the changes that are taking place around you or the circumstances that you have found yourself in. But why someone wants to come between you and this Ace of Cups, Six of Cups energy, this deep emotional connection, something that is refreshed, replenished, and fulfilling for you. We have the Tower. So this does speak about epiphanies and sudden realizations, sudden change. I feel like there's someone who's definitely turned their back to kind of like teach you a lesson in some way, to like prepare you. Five of Wands. Then we do have 2 5s here. Like, there's definitely some sort of change that's taking place at this time, but it's like you really need to decide for yourself. It's like this Ace of Cups, this deep emotional connection, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be taken away if you decide to, you know, break through with a new strategy or a new plan for your life to attain this Ten of Pentacles, to attain that stability in your real world, within your own finances, you know, and things like that. I feel like ultimately, though, this is for the Sun, happiness and well-being. And if you can achieve that Ten of Pentacles all on your own, and the knowledge and the love that you have there, oh my gosh. And then I just realized you have 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords as well. So 6, 6, 6, all talking about your service to the world, your service to humanity. How are you providing? How are you being what's the word I'm looking for? Like an active member of society, basically, like doing something to help, helping people, and not just yourself, perhaps. Okay, so yeah, honor and respect will come to you, absolutely. All right, Sagittarius, I think I want to leave that there. I do hope that this helps you, however, in the upcoming Monday to Sunday. If you would like a personal reading, I'd love for you to reach out. All my information is going to be down in the description box below. But if this is where we part ways, please do leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, as well as a comment down below. I love hearing from you all, so please keep those comments coming. Yes, and please do subscribe too if you haven't already. Hit the little bell so you get notified of when we post our videos. Sagittarius, I love you. Take care, and I'll see you very soon for your next reading. Bye.